Good afternoon, friends. Welcome back to the channel. Today is Thursday, December 5th, and I'm just trying to clear off my little work table here that I generally use for packing, but I'm making a lot of wreaths, so I'm trying to get all the wonderful glitter and any little branch pieces off of this table. All right, so today, so far, I need to ship out a smaller baby blue blanket. Can I see it? And it's actually going to a buyer in Texas, very close to where I'm at. So we'll get that packaged today. I've got a little bit more packing paper here. This one took a little bit longer than expected, but you know what, maybe I shouldn't say, like, I don't even know what I expect anymore. But the difference with this blanket compared to other ones that I make is that it is a little bit smaller. It's just like a 20 by 20 little blanket. So I hope the buyer read these dimensions in the description, because sometimes people read the title, customers will read the title, but they don't always necessarily read the description. So hopefully this is going to be a great fit for her. I think this size is perfect for your infants, your car seats, like in, you know, the baby's in the car seat, you can kind of tuck the blanket in a little bit, strollers, different things like that. My lint roller. So I think it's a great size for that. But it's a pretty little blanket. I always lint roll everything before it gets shipped out. There we go. Shape it real nice. Look it over. You can't see, can you? Okay, so we have this one nice and folded and ready to go. Let me get my tape. I don't know if I'm going to be making, I mean, I guess I could make this size. I just think the algorithm hasn't really done much for me on this one. I'd have to look. We'll look after I get done packing this to see if this one's sold based on Etsy ads or not. When I looked at the statistics with that, I'm going to fold it this way. I did not see a whole lot of sales that were from Etsy ads. I did in another video go through the number of sales from that. And just recently, I went from advertising from $2 a day down to just $1 because I had that little dry spell. I'm gonna use this tape. Little dry spell of about 2.5 weeks, or I felt like, maybe up here, I felt like it was just like $2, $2, and nothing. So I was like, nope, not gonna do it. Using this cotton yarn. I do handwrite my thank you notes. Every single customer gets a thank you note from me. Handwritten. So I'll do that quick. And then I messed it up. I thought about editing my videos. Well, let me say that again. I used to edit my videos a lot. And I'm to the point where now I'm like, okay, I'm only gonna edit certain things from my videos. So I might make an oops like you just saw there, and I would normally edit that out because you just gotta have everything look perfect. No, it's not perfect. So let's try this again. So I just write a little note just to thank them for their business and for supporting my little small business. All right, so we got that done. I'll lower that back down and we'll get this wrapped up. I'm thinking about going to Michael's today. Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I was just at Hobby Lobby though. I don't know. I need to get some more wreaths made. I only have 3 currently made. I don't know if you can see. There's one there. That one's just kind of everyday wreath. That one's like a winter wreath. And I have another one that's on my door over here. I need to make my son a wreath. I bought a little decorative, I don't know if it's wooden or cardboard, but I'll show it to you when I get it from Amazon. I ordered it last night. It's real cute. And so he kind of wandered up here yesterday going, Mom, do you have a Christmas wreath for me to take back home? And I said, nope, can't take what I have here. I gotta make you one. So we'll do that together. We'll make a Christmas wreath with what I've got. But we need to go shopping for that, and then we'll go we will go to the store and get some Christmassy things. I'm not sure. Oh, you know what else? We need to shop on Craft Outlet this weekend. We'll have to do that to get some Valentine ribbon. I feel like I haven't seen any lately. Usually they kind of start going ahead of the game with holidays. But I haven't seen any of that. Okay, so there's that. And we'll put my thank you note under here. Also, I did a little towel, shopped for a bunch of towels last night on Amazon for Valentine's Day. So I think I got about 6, maybe 10 Valentine towels. Oh my goodness, towels coming. And then I also ordered some more of the silver rings for the holders, because the ones I purchased at Hobby Lobby, that's not gonna work. I purchased what they had left, so they were gone, and I don't know how often they restock. And I haven't checked Michael's, which, like I said, we could check Michael's, but I don't know if they'll have any. But anyways, I ordered 10 of those, so we'll do a little haul on that. Oh, also we need to make more bows. This one's pretty big, but I have this one. I need to get some cardboard and make up something to, like a cardboard piece to where I can display them better. Okay, so now I'll be right back. I need to get a label printed for this, so give me just a minute. All right, so that's all packed up, ready to go. Let's take a look to see whether or not that blanket was purchased through Etsy ads. We're gonna go to marketing. Etsy ads. I think it was. Yes, that blue blanket was purchased by the customer clicking on Etsy ads. So, this month. I'm sticking with $1 a day because I get the views when I do the ads. I definitely get the views. And I thought I would do a little trial run with that to see how it would do in November and December. But after that 2.5, 3 week period of just a dry spell, I was like, I don't know. So I just backed off to $1 a day, and that's just gonna be what it's gonna be for a while. Okay. So my little to-do list when we go to, I think we're just gonna go to Michael's. We're gonna get some things for wreaths, especially Christmas wreath, because we gotta make my son and his fiance a Christmas wreath. And blue yarn, because a friend of mine, even though that might be enough yarn, she wants a blue blanket in that color that I'm shipping out. She just wants it larger. So we're gonna do that, and we'll get that done by the weekend. She wanted it before Christmas. And what else? I just keep working away on towel ring holders. We're gonna make a bunch of those, and I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start off with making more neutral color ones. So your white, your beige, brown, gray, black. And then once I have some of those done, then we'll start going into the colors, different colors versus neutral. And I'm just gonna have a basket, and I'll have them in a basket. So we'll do that. That is my project now through the end of the week. I'm actually going to, I need to finish the trim on this blanket. I'll show you. Actually, I'm going to show you a couple blankets because I don't have any blankets other than what I'm going to show you to put in my vendor spot. So these two I've had in my Etsy shop, and they're really, I think they're pretty colors. This is I'm trying to think how much larger this one is, but this one's done, ready to go. I'm gonna put that one in the shop. This one I made because I loved the colors together. This here, but I think I'm going to put a border around it. I just don't know. What color do you think I should use? What board? Like, this is like a brick clay. This is, it's like a rose color, deep yellow, and I don't remember what they called this color. But what do you think? What border should I use? I'm gonna put a poll. I'm gonna do a short, and I always love getting feedback as far as like what colors I should use with things. So I think I'm gonna do that. That'll be fun. Okay, this third blanket. This one's almost done. I went with, oh, this was my oops. Okay, if you've been subscribed to me, you knew that this was supposed to be the beige blanket, but because I had the oops of the different lot, is it lot number? I think lot number on the yarn. When I ran out of this yarn, I started another new skein, and it was a different number and it was thinner. And I was like, oh my goodness, what am I supposed to do? So I just ended up stopping, making a whole new one, and thought, well, I'm gonna just go ahead and add to this. So I added just the green stripe and the yellow, and then I'm doing this border. But I did do a poll on this one to see if I should do these two colors or two shades of gray, a dark gray and a light gray. And everybody that commented was like, do the green and the yellow. So we'll finish that. That one is almost finished. So we'll finish that one up. What else? Washcloths. We're still doing a bunch of washcloths, dishcloths, whatever you want to call them. They're awesome. I love this cotton yarn. That is really a nice yarn to make those washcloths with. I need to do a granny square, like a table runner. I want to do a long narrow one, so I think I'll do like 2 rows of granny squares. I think I'm just gonna end up making a long, I say that, and then I'm probably gonna go on Amazon and buy something. But I'm looking for a longer but narrow, and when I say narrow, maybe like 12 inches, to put against, I think it's a 10-foot watch. It's probably 8 feet. It's probably an 8-foot wall. So I want to do that, and then find a solid color tablecloth. And I'm so happy I ran across this Facebook post, because there was a post of somebody that was wanting a critique on their spot at a market that they were in, and the tablecloth had, well, it was more like fabric that they probably sewed, but it had lots, it was printed. It wasn't a solid color, it was very printed. And I can't tell you the number of people that said, get a solid color tablecloth, because it just takes away from everything else. So I'm thinking I want to find like a tan neutral color looking tablecloth, but it's going to be more fabric, and then I'm going to sew the edges unless I can find a decent tablecloth. We'll see. And then that's when I want to do the table runner over that or the granny square table runner. What else? I think that's about it. I should write all this stuff down because I'm always like trying to figure out what I'm missing. I need to go to a estate sale this weekend. Yeah. Speaking of estate sales, so Mike and I had kind of put the whole reselling vintage and antiques on hold. Or I basically said I'm not going to do it no more. I'm just going to buy it for our home because with eBay, you know, how much can you like keep bringing, posting, storing? I wasn't enjoying it. Okay. I was not enjoying that. I liked buying it, but then keeping it here, posting it, pictures, posting it, and storing it. So, oh my goodness, you guys. Mike goes, well, we should have plenty of stuff to put in our spot because I had all this stuff. Possibly. I said, we might have to kind of start over a little bit. So what ended up happening is I tried to sell as much as I could on eBay and Poshmark. Other stuff I kept. Some stuff I have stored. And some stuff I donated. Oh my. Yeah. He took it very well. So, I'll have to go through. I have a couple boxes in my closet that I packed everything away. I'll have to go through it and see what I have left. And then, we'll just have to go from there. But I have to check this weekend to see what estate sales are going on this weekend. Saturday is supposed to be really bad, yucky weather, just a lot of rain. So I don't know Saturday what we'll end up doing. But I think other than that, I think I covered it all today. So I hope you subscribe to our channel, follow our journey, and have a wonderful day. I'm going to get some lunch quick, and then I'm going to go shopping. So I'll see you later, guys. Bye.